Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Busy Getting Disney crew. Hey guys. What's going on? Woo, it's bright. It's so bright I cannot see the phone. I just want to get us inside first. Hey guys, it's Wes. Busy Getting Disney. What's up? I can't see. It's bright, it's hot, it's crowded. All of the above. And no, I'm not going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. Even though it is happening here tonight. Hey Ashley, Jaquita, Marty, Moderator Beverly, George Priestley, Maggie and Alan. Hey Maggie. Tiffany, Niam, hey Niam. I'm gonna pull over right here because I see a little bit of shade. Not a lot, but a little. This early, I'm late. Hey Carissa. Hey gang. Hello from Universal Orlando. I just got here. I was supposed to get here originally 3 o'clock and then 3:30. I was about to be on time for 3:30. It took me a half hour to get through the parking gates. It is really crowded, and yeah, Halloween Horror Nights is happening here tonight. It actually starts at 5 o'clock over at the just Universal Studios side of the parks. So Universal Studios is going to close at 5 o'clock, which isn't too far from right now, and we're going to be transferring over to Islands of Adventure. Hold on. I thought I had a good spot here. We will be transferring over to Islands of Adventure when this side of the park closes. Universal Studios will close, and then there's Islands of Adventure. Hi. Each time I find a safe spot, I'm wrong. So let's get inside, and I'll tell you my goals for today. Anyway, thanks you guys, everybody, for joining, being here. I am Wes. This is Busy Getting Disney. You know the drill. You have not been, definitely haven't live streamed in Universal in a while. It's been months. It's been a few months. And a few things I need to keep in mind when I get out here. Number one, on a hot day, Universal Orlando Resort has no shade whatsoever. I don't know if you guys know that or not. There's no shade here. It's not like Disney in that respect. So when the sun is this bright, especially closer to sundown, it's hard for me to see the iPhone in front of me. All that. But let's get inside first. Let's get through these gates. See what's happening in here. Well, I kind of know what's happening in here today. Hi there. Oh, sorry. Nice. Oh yeah? Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, and we're in. We're in over here at Universal Studios. Islands of Adventure is the park next door, as you guys know. I think I'm going to try to take a shortcut over this way. So yes, so Halloween Horror Nights is happening here tonight, and that is only on the Universal Studios side of the parks of Universal Orlando Resort, right? So, and I said that park, Universal Studios, would be closing at 5 o'clock. It's not closing. It's closing to everyone who does not have a ticket for Halloween Horror Nights. Let's pull over right here for 1 second, like I usually do, to get caught up. Ooh, it was a little hectic getting in here today, and it still is. Oh yeah. All right, hold on, gang, hold on. Hi. Well, it's a little unusual spot here, but I think this will work for now. Hi. Hey gang. Okay, so it's Wes, busy getting Disney. Thanks for joining, gang. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to everybody, then we're gonna keep walking so we can make the most of our little less than an hour. Only over at this side of the resort, right? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Hey Z Free, hey Molly, Marty, I think I already said hi. Corn Dog Jimmy. Hey buddy. Carissa, I saw you a little earlier. George Priestley, Tiffany, Moderator Beverly. Hey gang. Shrek 4D is closing down. I never liked that attraction actually. The Shrek attraction here at Universal. I was never really in love with it, I must say. Rachel's Adventures. Hey Rachel. Regina's here. Hey Regina. It's my friend Regina Erie from Pennsylvania. On the really big thrill rides, right? Because here at Universal, they make you go through the metal detectors. You cannot have any equipment on you. You can't even have your own smartphone or your car keys. You can't have anything. So I can't go on the huge thrill rides with you guys, but there are some things we can do. And one thing I did think of over here at Universal Studios side is E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I love that little ride, and we're gonna at least go and do that, and maybe check out the Men in Black gift shop. That's right, kind of next door. And then we're gonna have to head out again, and then transfer over the other side of Orlando Resort, and go into. Lady, I'm talking. Okay, and transfer over to Islands of Adventure, right?
To follow CDC guidelines
and
yes. To wear face coverings while indoors.
Carissa, I will answer that question in just a moment. Anybody new in chat? I don't think there is yet. Anybody new in chat who's new to the channel, Busy Getting Disney? I am Wes, this is Busy Getting Disney. Please click that subscribe button to continue following us on the journey. Okay, the Popeye ride, probably. If you guys know Peter Pan's Flight, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, George went to see the new James Bond movie. Okay. John loves the James Bond movies. He loves the Bond movies. I think we should take a shortcut through this little open veranda over here. Gonna try to grab as much shade as I can while I'm here because it's a hot one. It's about 90 degrees. Humidity isn't terrible, but it is still 90 degrees. And we're on Rodeo Drive. Pretend Rodeo Drive. Okay, so yeah, so John and I went to the movies at Disney Springs last night. And we saw the new Halloween movie, Halloween Kills, right? Michael Myers, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, of course. And, okay, I didn't like it. And I love Halloween. I love the Halloween movies. I did like the last one, the one from 2018, 3 years ago, the new sequel. Last night, I wasn't feeling it. I'll go see it again. I would see it again. I wasn't feeling it for many reasons. I don't want to say too much in case you guys are planning to see it, and then you can tell me what you think. Okay, so I'm noticing, I'm gonna change the subject briefly, that some of the Halloween Horror Nights attractions are out here. I think we're gonna be passing some of those. I have never done it. John and I have never done Halloween Horror Nights. Treeks? Treeks and Foons. Okay, we're gonna be passing a lot of this stuff because that party will be starting in less than an hour from now. Well, for everyone else. For everyone else. So, yep, wasn't in love with Halloween Kills. My opinion, without giving any spoilers, too much blood and gore. I didn't need it. I didn't need the blood and gore. I mean, to that extent anyway. Hey, Don Burks is here. Hey, Don. Molly R said I got a ticket for an online movie, and then I clicked on it, and then it asked me to type in the code, and then it got canceled. I'm sorry, Molly. Hopefully you'll be able to fix that little problem. Okay, so anyway, that's the gist of it. Too much blood and gore. With the Halloween movies, okay, there's some blood and gore. There's always some blood and gore. It's a horror movie. But, like with the original Halloween from 1978, it's more psychological than visual, I'll say. Maybe, that's it. That your imagination, I think, scares you more than the blood and gore. And then the first Halloween, there wasn't blood and gore that was like totally in your face. It's like you kind of saw things happening, and then your imagination took you away with the fear. Does that make sense? You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like the Psycho scene, or the shower scene. The shower scene in Psycho. Remember that with Janet Leigh? Actually, Jamie Lee Curtis's mother. So, yeah. It's like the shower scene in Psycho. You didn't actually see Janet Leigh being murdered. You saw the knife in his hand, and you saw her screaming, and the only blood and gore you saw was what was supposed to be blood in the floor of the shower, but of course it was really, as we all know today, chocolate syrup. That's what they used for blood in black and white movies back then. Yep. So I think, in my opinion, Halloween Kills, too much blood and gore. It was like over the top blood and gore. It wasn't necessary. Just my opinion. Everybody's different. Molly R said, she's telling everyone a secret. If you have an annual pass, you can get a free pass to Hollywood Horror Nights, Halloween Horror Nights for one night? Really? How come I've never heard that before? Free? Free? That's definitely new to me. So, okay, so anyway, Carissa, those are my thoughts on Halloween Kills, the new movie. Again, everybody's different. Just my thoughts. I'll probably watch it again, of course, because sometimes the second time around, there's stuff I can appreciate more than the first time with movies, you know? So we'll see. Right at this moment, it's really crowded here. I'd like to find some freed up space here. Yes, and go over here and get on ET, the extraterrestrial. I have no idea what the wait time is. I think we'll just find out when we get there. You guys, it is really, 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 really crowded here today. I know it's Saturday, but I think I was in my mind thinking most people who are here in Orlando, like the last couple weeks have been just like really indulging in the Disney 50th anniversary festivities. But it looks like everybody's at Universal today. Again, of course, Halloween Horror Nights is a big deal. And I will definitely be among a lot of other people who will be leaving this park in less than an hour to go over to the other one, to the other park, Islands of Adventure. And that's fine. Actually, that's my favorite of these two, is Islands of Adventure. So it's all good. You guys, since it's been a few months, by the way, since I've been here to live stream, I'm not sure how the connection goes. I don't remember how friendly the Wi-Fi is here, how friendly Universal's Wi-Fi is. Oh boy, and I'm just seeing it now. E.T. the Extraterrestrial's wait time is 50 minutes. I wasn't expecting that. I'm used to it being like 15 minutes. Let's pull over into some shade. I'm gonna check wait times on this app. I see some shade over there. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, yeah, I'm used to that wait time never being really more than 20 minutes. 50 minutes, that's a long time. I don't even have 50 minutes in this park. I mean, once I get online, they're not gonna kick me out until after 5 o'clock, until after I'm off that ride, but I'd rather not have to take it that far if we don't have to. Okay, let's see. How about right here? I think looks pretty good. Let me get you guys on the tripod. So yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna be this crowded. And like I said, it took me 30 minutes just to get through the gates to get into the parking lot. All right, gotta pull the other phone out so we can get the app open here. Hi, gang. Thanks for being patient. I don't know where this is going to go today. In any case, Islands of Adventure is open until 8 o'clock. And CityWalk, of course, is open almost all night. George wants me to drink. I've had enough water for... Yeah, I had a lot of water before I got in here, George. Okay, so... let's check out the wait times. And I'll make some educated decisions, I think, from there. Or judgment calls, whatever you want to call them. Okay, let's see. Okay, yep. Animal Actors today. I don't, they're already done for today, George. Animal Actors is done for the day because Universal, this side of Universal Resort closes in 35 minutes. Yep. Carissa, in response to my views on Halloween Kills, Carissa said, that's interesting. I probably wouldn't like it then because I don't like that kind of stuff, but didn't mind the original Halloween. I was always too scared to see it. Oh, I love the original Halloween again. It's my favorite horror movie ever, personally. John too. Am I getting a crepe? No, Marty. And I know I was talking about these crepes the other night during the home stream. One of the reasons I wanted to come here The crepe stand's already closed because, again, this side of the resort is closing at 5 o'clock. It's closing in 30 minutes. So we may not be able to do much here at all. And I think the best bet will be to just bring it all over to Islands of Adventure. Over there we can go to Superhero Island, check out Jurassic Park, and of course Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Great. But I'm pulling up these wait times. Bear with me, please. Oh, and I'm accidentally, of course, clicking on the Disney app. Wrong place, wrong time. Okay, let's see. Woody Woodpeckers. Oh. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do it right now. Forget the wait times. I've never been on it. Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster, which I can see from looking at it. I've never been on it, but I can see from looking at it, is the equivalent to the Barnstormer in Magic Kingdom. Okay. And the wait time is 5 minutes. That is doable. Okay, are you cool with trying that with me, guys? Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster. I love the name of it. Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster. Let's go do that. It's outdoors, so it looks like I don't need a mask either. Let's get on the Nut House Coaster. Thank you, Don. So Marty remembered that I really wanted those crepes today. I'm not getting my crepe, unfortunately, from Central Park Crepes. It was a nice idea. In hindsight, I guess I should have left my house about 2 hours earlier than I did. Okay, so there's Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster over there. And that's where we're headed. I'm just judging by what it looks like, that it looks a lot like the Barnstormer in Magic Kingdom. Hey, Disney World Freak 1971. Hey, my friend. Said, Wes, I'm so sorry I missed the home stream the other night. I watched it back. Oh, and was great. Would have loved to have been there. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we had a bring it home kind of live stream from my house. Thursday night, we talked about cyberbullying, cyber shaming, and me being a sober person. And actually a lot of other people who happen to be sober people and victims of cyberbullying and all of that. There was a lot of sharing in that chat Thursday night. I was only planning to be on for 1 hour with that chat. We wound up being on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I'm so glad I did it. Here we are. This is cute. I think this is going to be fun. All right. And it's actually going to be a first for me. John and I haven't done this yet. I don't know why, now that I think about it. Especially if somehow it has a typical wait time of 5 minutes. I used to love Woody Woodpecker cartoons when we were kids. So if this coaster is anything like the Barnstormer, as you know, this ride will be over in like 10 seconds. Because you guys know the Barnstormer is like the shortest roller coaster ride ever. Oh, yeah, keep me posted on the stream, guys. Or the video quality, because I really don't know. Because it's been a while. Yeah, Don, the crepes are awesome. When they're available. Central Park crepes, yep. Okay, stream looks good, by the way, right? It's regular phone service. Seems pretty good. What's everybody else doing on this fine Saturday? You guys are spread out all over the place. Everybody in chat. From New York to the West Coast to England. Oh, hey, John Self. I don't think we've met before. Nice to see you, John Self. Thank you for joining. I'm going to say hi here. Turn this around and say hi. Hey, John. I'm Wes. Thanks for joining the stream. And John said he just finished a blog about Central Park crepes. Yeah, they're awesome. Oh my God, I love that place. Wish we could have gotten it today. Oh, and Katie said it was an amazing thing you did. Okay, Katie's talking about, oh, this looks like fun. Katie is referring to the home stream live chat. The home stream we did Thursday night. And I'm just going to read that back. Katie said that was an amazing thing. Many tears were shed, but I truly loved it. You are gentle, kind, amazing soul. Katie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And, you know, if it helps somebody else, that's awesome. It helped me, being able to talk about all that stuff. And it's actually really nice not having anything to hide. I don't like secrets. So, you know, I always said if that helped one person, that's all I care about. But it helped me too. Thank you, Katie. Dish Chewy Foodie, hey my friend, how are you? Hey, Surf Bum from New Jersey is here. Hey, buddy. What's your question, Katie? No problem. Doesn't have to be quick, even. Molly's writing new fan fiction. That's awesome, Molly. Thank you. I'd love to see it. They might ask me to put the camera... Wait. On this? I'm not going to be able to ride if that's the case. Let's see. Well, we'll see what happens. If necessary, I'll just have to step off. This Chewy Foodie said, getting ready to go out for a hot pot with my daughter. Oh, fun. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Maggie. I'm glad you enjoyed that live stream replay too. Thank you so much. And yes, it feels like more than a 5-minute wait too, by the way. Forky, I'm Trash. Hey, Forky, nice to see you. Scottish Mark is here. Greetings from Scotland. Awesome. Greetings from Orlando. My good wife Natasha was saying she thinks E.T. might close soon. I don't know. I hope not. I've heard that. I hope not, though. Granted, that ride is a little dated, but it's so cool and so nostalgic. I hope it doesn't. Yes, that's right, Katie. Katie said, people have nothing to hide. Hide nothing. That is so true. Yeah, I hope E.T. doesn't close. I do love that ride. Kind of wish it wouldn't have been 50 minutes today, though. Okay, I'm going to take you guys, and I'm going to zoom you in on something here. John Self, thank you for that tip before I got all the way up there. Can you guys read what that says? No photography or video recording. So, Universal, you're killing me today. Yes, you're killing me today, Universal. between not being able to see because there's no shade in these parks at Universal. And now this, oh my goodness. If anything comes out of this day, I think I know what it might be. I'll be ready to be back in Disney before we leave here. Okay, so why in the world you can't take pictures on a kiddie coaster like this one, but you can in the Barnstormer in Magic Kingdom? I have no idea. So I've been excommunicated from Woody Woodpecker's Nut House coaster here. Guess I'm going out this way. Maybe it is time to just go over to Islands of Adventure. And then we'll pull up wait times for what's going on over in that park. Okay. Oh, I know about Universal with the photography situation. Katie's got a question. Steve Forkey has been wondering, ever since we first saw you on Clay's stream, oh, thank you, by the way, if you've ever done the Toronto-Orlando flight route to Toronto-Boston route in the late 1990s? I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, I was flying at that time, Katie. Let's see. But for those of you who don't know, anybody new to the stream, okay, so if you didn't know, I'm a flight attendant for American. I have been for 31 years. But Katie, I was based in New York and Newark, New Jersey. I was based in New York for 27 years. I moved to Orlando. John and I moved to Orlando only 3 years ago. So I've only been working out of here, Orlando and Miami, since 2018. So in the 90s, I was based in New York. I probably would not have been working between Toronto and Orlando. That's a service we actually have never had. Not nonstop anyway. I used to fly between New York LaGuardia and Toronto, but I hadn't started working out of here until 3 years ago. Before that, I was based in New York. So I think maybe you thought you saw me, but it might have just been my twin. Hogwarts Express. That's a possible. Well, I'm not going to be able to make it over there, Molly. The park will be closed by the time I get there. And Marty, I've never understood this with Universal. Again, there's the Woody Woodpecker Nut House coaster. It's exactly like the Barnstormer. Disney lets you do all that stuff. I don't know why it would be. I don't know why it would be against the law here. I don't know. 50 minutes is nothing if it does close. That is true, Mark. Ride ET while you can. I don't think ET will close. I mean, permanently, you know? $90, 95-minute wait posted for Hogwarts Express. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay. And Forky, Steve, you flew to LaGuardia every 2 weeks. Okay, cool. In case you guys didn't know, I'm looking at the wait times over there. This park closes in 20 minutes, and if anything, you know what? Let's do a little walking and head over to Islands of Adventure. I think that's our best bet. Hey, thank you, Katie. Katie says your personality, friendly energy stands out. Thank you so much. And he's sure he met you when he used to fly for Canon when he worked there. Okay, small world, isn't it? Probably. I mean, you know, I started flying in 1991. I've met so many people. It's hard to remember everybody. It's probably easier for people to remember me because I'm only one person. But when you're working and you're with hundreds and hundreds of people every day, it's hard to remember everybody. There are some people that stand out though. Yep. But thanks for keeping me company, you guys. I think we're going to be doing a lot more walking than riding today. Something tells me. But thanks for being here anyway. Here comes the lack of shade. Got to flip you guys around again. I do have to say that about Universal. There is not a lot of shade in the Universal parks. Which on a hot day in Orlando makes it a little difficult. Just a little. I'm passing ET. I'm wondering if there's any chance that wait time went down. Let's go take a peek anyway. Can't really see it from here. Because this park does close in 20 minutes for people not going to Halloween Horror Nights. Wait time, 35 minutes. I could do it, I guess. 35-minute wait? Yes or no? You guys have to keep me entertained for 35 minutes if we're going to do this, though. No, thanks Diz Chewy Food. I was 22 when I started flying. Yep. Yeah, we can do Cat in the Hat when we get over to Islands of Adventure. I thought of that too. Yeah, Universal is definitely messing with my energy today. And vitamin D, I am getting that though. Definitely a positive spin. I think I've overdosed on vitamin D though since I've lived in Orlando, right? Oh, Mark will be back here in 2023. Awesome, that's not too far away. ET will still be there. Okay, say yes or no to ET. I'm a little torn. Or should we just head over to Islands of Adventure? ET's 35 minutes. I'm thinking the walk over might be a little more interesting than waiting in line. Yes, what? Yes, do it? I might. At least it is air conditioned. Well, we could just do it, and then this park will be closed. All right, let's go. I guess we're doing it. Okay. Hi.
Hello, Express.
Oh, no, sorry. Thanks.
You're okay.
Thank you. It's on the wrong side there. Maybe it's not 35 minutes. You know, it doesn't look very long at all. Let me get my mask ready though. Once you get inside on ET, it is nicely air conditioned though, I must say that. That's a plus for sure. Happy Halloween to you too, George. Yep, only a couple weeks away. Yes, you guys won't be in the basket. You'll be in my hand. They don't make me put the camera away on ET. I've live streamed and vlogged on here many times before. Yep. Universal Orlando posted waits are more accurate than Walt Disney World, but that does not say much. Well, you know what I have to say though, with Disney's waits are usually shorter than what they're posted, which is awesome. You know, like the last few days when I was out there, I remember waiting for the Haunted Mansion. It was supposed to be 40 minutes, but we got in like 10 minutes. That's good. Going in that direction is always better. When they're posted a certain time, but they actually wound up being a lot shorter. Much cooler. Oh, how was the movie, Katie? Actually, Carissa had just asked me that, and I was not in love with it. Halloween Kills, that is. Yeah, Katie, I was not in love with Halloween Kills. I didn't want to give away any spoilers. I don't think there were many spoilers, though, to give away, to tell you the truth. But my opinion was over the top blood and gore. It was way more than usual, and I thought it was actually unnecessary. It was too much blood and gore. That's just me. That was my opinion. And yeah, Marty's right. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, it's a lot like Peter Pan's Flight. I mean, a lot like Peter Pan's Flight. Except it's a little longer. It is a little longer. I love Peter Pan's Flight. I do think it's a little too short, though. Carissa, you guys haven't been here? I don't know if I remembered that. You and the guys haven't been to Universal? In the old days, like when John and I first moved here and we first started our Disney vacations, I always felt like I was, I don't know, cheating on Disney if I came to Universal. I know that's silly. Rixflix? What's Rixflix, Molly? Oh, he's a streamer like me. Oh, I understand. Oh, he's a live streamer? Rixflix. I don't think I've seen that name before. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, Molly was right. Jimmy Fallon will be closed because those of us not here for Halloween Horror Nights will have to leave the park at 5 o'clock. What do you get when you combine E.T. and the Rock Rocket? Oh, you guys are hilarious. EA Bazinga's here. Hey, EA Bazinga from Paris, France. Hey, my friend. Oh yes, I have to actually catch up on Johan and Phone's live stream. I saw they were in Germany live streaming earlier, and I'm going to watch the replay when I get home tonight. I'm sure it was great, EA Bazinga. Maddie Sanford, hey Matt. John's at work. Hold on, I have to get my mask on here.
Oh wow.
Okay. Getting that mask on with one hand is never easy. Okay, guys, keep me posted on the connection while we're inside here. How that's going. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, so John's working tonight. John's a nurse. He works at the hospital, and he'll be working tonight. But I'm here. I do like this queue.
We are the ride.
Do I have a favorite eat? Yeah, Scottish Mark, yes. Actually, it was one of the reasons I was coming here today, but I was too late. My favorite food in all of Universal Orlando Resort, it's Central Park crepes. In the New York City, Manhattan section of Universal Studios side. Yeah, Central Park crepes. Oh my God, they're awesome. And I'm not talking about like sweet dessert crepes. They're savory crepes. And my favorite, it's a grilled chicken and goat cheese crepe. And oh my God, it's out of this world. It is so good. But I was too late for that today, unfortunately. And then we do have a favorite restaurant in Universal, and that is Mythos. Mythos spelled Mythos, over in the Atlantis area before Jurassic World in Islands of Adventure. Mythos is a great restaurant. It's really cool. Wonder West. I like that. Thank you. Another joke. Here we go. What is ET short for? Because he has little legs. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Marty, I won't wear a Disney shirt here. Is somebody wearing Disney shirts? I'll whisper if that's the case. But yeah, John and I will not wear the wrong shirts in the wrong theme parks. So you will not see us in Universal wearing Disney shirts. And you will not see us in Disney wearing anything other than Disney, pretty much. And do I even need to be wearing this mask? Because, okay, I'm the only person wearing one. So I'm thinking I don't need to be wearing it. I'm going to take it off, but I don't want to get in trouble either. Here comes another. What do Spider-Man and E.T. have in common? They're both far from home. Oh boy. Those are like the jokes John usually tells. Corny but cute. I like them. Do I prefer the chicken crepe over the old vegan sausage one? I have had the vegan sausage one. No, I like them both. Yeah, I think the grilled chicken and goat cheese is my favorite, but I've had the vegan sausage, in fact. It's good. I liked it a lot. Yep. Oh, yeah. Hey, JB Ray's 777 is here. Hey, my friend. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you.
Live stream what?
HP shirts when I go to Universal. What are HP shirts? Refresh my memory there, Molly. Okay, so technically even indoors? I didn't know that, John. Thank you. So even indoors a mask isn't required? If you're vaccinated, of course, which I am. Awesome. It is pretty dark in here, Matt. Clay Turner phone home. That's not ET in the live chat, you guys. It's CT. CT phone home. That's Clay Turner. Hey Clay, I was watching your stream this morning. You got a great spot and view of the Piano Man in Magic Kingdom at Casey's. I was enjoying that. Welcome Clay Turner, you guys. Check out Trippin' with the Turners if you're not already subscribed. Check out the Turner. That's Clay. I'm gonna do it the way Clay describes John and me. So, John, Clay always says, I'm the muscles and John's the brains. So Clay is the beard. I'm gonna do it Clay's way. So you guys check out Trippin' with the Turners. Clay is the beard. Devin is his beautiful wife. And they have two adorable and really hilarious kids. Luke in London. Check out Trippin' with the Turners, you guys. And Clay, it is brutally hot here. Yeah, it's bad. It's nice in here. In the queue for ET, it is highly air conditioned and feeling wonderful. Oh, Harry Potter. Molly, I should have known that. HP is Harry Potter. I knew that. Hey, old white beard. That's okay, Clay. But yeah, Clay, I walked into this park and I was already kind of griping about the heat and the sun. And I mentioned, because it's so true, I told the gang here, you've never been to Universal. Universal Resort, both parks, it's the worst for shade. There is no shade from like direct sunlight. Oh my God. It's pretty bad.
We're all stars.
Cacaw's right. Don Burks is calling out Clay at his cacaw. I'm not going to start that. I've already been in trouble with this pec deck flex. I'm not going to start crowing like a caw. I mean, cawing like a crow. That's for Clay. That's all Clay's. Thank you, Maggie.
Why is it so packed?
Thank you, moderator Maggie. You're awesome. So this connection seems to be pretty good, right? I'm still on regular phone service. I think it looks okay. I don't remember how cooperative Universal Wi-Fi is. There they go. There's a slight difference between the cacaw and the cacaw. I hear you, Clay. I feel it. I'm feeling it. Feeling the cacaw. Thank you. And yes, thank you. I trust Clay. I trust you on the quality of this live stream. Yeah, I mean, I have my regular phone open, and I don't know. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And guys, this is definitely not going to be 35 minutes. It's going to be shorter than that. But when we come out of here, this side of Orlando Resort will be closed. Universal Studios side will be closed. It's closing in 2 minutes. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like the dad jokes. Okay, Mark in Scotland. Stepping out, but glad we found this stream. Really enjoying it. We'll definitely be tuning in again. It's dark in here, but I'm gonna try to turn this around to say thank you, Mark. If you can barely see me, thank you for joining, Mark. I appreciate you, and have a great day out there. Actually, I will tell you how much I love Scotland real quick. Out of all the places I've gone to, no offense to you either, Bazinga, because I do love Paris, but of all the places I've worked to as a flight attendant in Europe and the UK, yep, Scotland's my favorite. Scotland is definitely my favorite. I've been to Edinburgh. I remember I had the best layover ever in Edinburgh, Scotland. Moderator Cedric. Hey, Cedric. We're getting on E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Okay, Maggie. Maggie's got to walk the dog. I'll still be here, Maggie. Thank you. Enjoy your walk. And Clay likes the smell of E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I didn't really know that it had one. I'm taking a few deep breaths. I'm trying to figure it out now. I do love when all these attractions in Disney and Universal, when the queues and the rides actually have fragrance. I think that's awesome. Yeah, so when we get off this ride, this park will be closed. So we'll be exiting Universal Studios, walking across CityWalk. Well, the quieter side of CityWalk anyway, and then we'll head into Islands of Adventure. Yep. Like swimming pool water, like bromine. Bromine is actually the stuff that fragrances the water on Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not sure I smell that, but I do love that smell. Since moving here and like learning more Disney facts, bromine is a more expensive version of chlorine. And bromine is what is in the water in Pirates of the Caribbean. That makes it smell so awesome inside that ride. Linda Boston is here. Hey, Linda. I have to flip this around, say hi to Linda. Face first. Ooh, wait, I don't think you can see me, Linda Boston. But I'm here. Hey, Linda. Always nice to see you in chat, Linda. Yep, Cone Dog Jamae is here. I think we all call him that now, too. Hey, Cone Dog. It's not easy getting a guy from New Jersey, that would be me, to try to do a Southern accent. Yes, I love Edinburgh too. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. We'll see you again. Thank you so much, Mark. Stay notified. Click on that little notifications bell to stay updated on when we go live and when we upload a new vlog. Just me. Thanks. I have a question because I'm clueless and it's been a few months. So if you're vaccinated and stuff, you don't need the mask indoors too? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks.
Of course, it is recommended, but you don't have
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
You can actually head on the 3
Thanks.
right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
How many here?
3, you said?
Yeah, you're gonna be on the right side.
Okay.
On this side right.
Oh, whoops. I saw the... Gotcha.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Sorry. Oh, God. I saw 2 versions of row 3. See? Oh, it's dark, but it's getting lighter. Now I can say hi to Linda. Linda Boston. Hey, Linda Boston. Hi, Linda. Just got to have some light shed on the subject here. Subject being me. Okay, I don't need this. Evidently, I do not need a face mask at Universal, even indoors. I am vaccinated, fully vaccinated, but I didn't know that. Okay, we're getting on, hopping on. Get you guys tethered to my left arm here. And we'll have a great ride. I am not riding in the basket. Is that a thing? Do people actually ask for that?
Being nosy. Who you talking to?
That's okay.
Talking to Facebook
I am
world?
just live streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't think I can. There we go. Oh, sorry. Okay. I thought that wasn't going to happen for a second. Thank you. Thanks.
Good? All right.
Yep, thank you. Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Clay, you're making me laugh. I can't say why at the moment.
We've got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got it. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
See, they're coming at us. We lost them. We're heading for the Go, hurry, get in.
I'll tell you what was going on there when we get off. Clay, if you can stay in stream until I get off of this ride. I'll tell you what was going on when I was trying to get into the seat here. Stand by. Hey, Aida's here. Hey, Aida.
E.T. Go to Disney. Hurry.
E.T. Go home. Diddley. Ouch.
This is so cool. I love this park. The smell's coming. Wait. The smell should be coming. That's something I never really wanted to hear from you, Clay Turner. But, okay, all right. I'm going to take your word for it while we're on this ride. Yeah, they let me onto this one, Katie. I couldn't get on Woody Woodpecker's coaster though. And we're back. Or I should say we're home. E.T.
Where you live at?
In Orlando.
Oh, Orlando?
Yeah. Have a nice day. Thanks. No, not at all. I love people. Oops. Thank you. You too. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks for your hard work. You're welcome. You too. That was fun. Okay. At least we got on a ride. My God. I was wondering if an attraction was ever going to happen here. I'm going to pull over. Because there are a couple people I didn't really get to say hi to yet. Although I'm not really sure where to do this. Here comes the sun again. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to get you on the tripod so I can say hello to a few people, and I'll tell you what was going on in there. What else was going on that ride? Okay, hi. We're back. We're back. Propping you guys up on a nice trash can here. Although I don't want you to fall in. Okay, let's get. I need a little water first, and then we're going to start heading out of this park, and we're going to go over to Islands of Adventure, right? But first, okay, so the lady was very nice. The lady was very nice sitting next to me, but when we were first getting up, sure, just kindness and respect first. That's always in the top of this chat. I'm just trying to be respectful. So the lady sitting next to me, she was very rotund. She was very big, really big, and those seats are kind of small, and her hiney was overflowing into my seat. I couldn't squeeze in, so I was trying to get into the seat, but her right cheek was in my seat, and I anyway, the ride attendant kind of knew what was going on there. I squeezed in eventually. Anyway, that's kind of what was happening there. It's all good. It's okay. We're all different. And my butt is small, we made it work. Okay. Yes, they let me ride a ride. Finally got on a ride. That's something I don't understand then. Why I can't have the camera in my hand on Woody Woodpecker's Nut House coaster, but it's okay on E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I don't know. What do I know, right? That's right. Yes. Oh, thank you. No problem. Katie, welcome back. Glad you're back. You didn't miss too much. Okay. Yes, I'm going to hydrate. Does John know about what? The ladies' hiney in my seat? Well, actually, John would have fit better than she and I did together. It's okay. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I'm actually kind of just stalling to let a bunch of people exit this park, and then we'll head out. It might not be as crowded as if we were to run out with everybody else, right? Too many camera incidents on the coaster, maybe. But mine, you know, when I'm streaming and even vlogging, the iPhone and the gimbal, it's tethered to my arm. It can't fly out. It's not going anywhere unless I go with it, of course. Hopefully that wouldn't happen. Just Katie said, "Oh my God, Wes, I love you. You're so sweet. I've been that person. It's awful. She's lucky to have had you next to her. Yeah, it's all good. Oh yeah, do. Phenomenon. That is what that is, Cedric, right? Why are they playing the Muppets over here? Disney music and Universal. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, we all wound up having a great ride on E.T. the Extraterrestrial. A little bit of a tight squeeze, but we made it work. And hold on a second here. Ooh, sorry, hold on. Okay, we made it work. I think we'll have better luck with attractions and more over at Islands of Adventure, for sure. So let's get out of here and do just that. And do just that. All right. Can't go anywhere without the Carmex first. Okay, so I did learn something new, by the way. I didn't know. You don't have to wear the face mask here at Universal, even indoors. Disney, you have to wear it indoors. So it's recommended. And only if you were fully vaccinated, which I am. So I'm comfortable. I'm cool with it. I wouldn't want to break any rules though. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Superhero Island is waiting. I love that part. That's my favorite part of Islands of Adventure. Superhero Island. It's a lot of my superheroes. You guys know who my favorite is, right?
Still cycling? No, it's fine. Oh, okay.
Let's go. Oops. All right. See ya. Thanks. Okay. Oh, we have to pass through the ET store. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, EA Bazinga, you're awesome. It's a cool store. Thank you. You too, thanks. So EA Bazinga here is telling me he saw the Wonder Woman movie 3 times. Attaboy. You guys know I love Wonder Woman. Actually, Bazinga, guess what? When the first movie with Gal Gadot was in the movies in 2017, summer of 2017, the first movie, I saw it 14 times in the theater. Yep, 14 times in the theater. And Wonder Woman 1984, of course, kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed because of the pandemic. But I saw it in the theater in IMAX 7 times. Of course, I own both, but that's the freak I am. That's the Wonder Woman freak that I am. Yep. I'm gonna get a copyright from Disney at Universal. Maybe. But that would be Universal's problem, not mine. I get all kind of copyright flags from Universal because there's just copyrighted music playing everywhere. In Disney, there's a lot more original music. Yeah. Okay, so we're seeing a few cool Halloween Horror Nights props along the way. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my. Body parts. Happy Halloween, that's body parts. Am I going to Hollywood Studios? Not today, Ashley. No Disney today, just a one-day break from Disney, but we'll be back in Disney this week ahead. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, look at this guy. He's just hanging out here at Universal. He's got everything hanging out with him. Just his intestines. Cute. Okay. Here's another cute guy over here. He's hanging out too. He's got a lot hanging out of his torso. Wow. Okay. Ugh. Halloween Horror Nights. Kind of wish I was staying. Wow, that's cool. That's cool too. Oh yes, there's going to be a Wonder Woman 3. Bazinga. Yeah, with Gal again, of course. And that one, the next one is taking place in modern day today.
Hi folks, are you here for Halloween Horror Nights? You have to check in there now.
I don't get pictures on rides. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oops. Supposed to be on the sidewalk. I didn't know. Yeah, we don't have any kind of photo pass program with our pass here at Universal. We're not here enough. I mean, we're here enough, but not enough. Does that make sense? Yeah. Like, it's been, I don't think we've really haven't spent time in Universal since midsummer anyway. Yep. Making our way to the front of the park. Okay. Almost had a heart attack, unless somebody just took a shot at me. That's not the case. Hey, Creepy Craft is here. Hey, Creepy. What's up, Creepy Craft? Friend of Johan and Phones, also out there in Paris, France. Hey, Creepy Craft. Katie's asking, did I miss your answer about the movie last night while you were on the phone? Okay, I'll tell you again, because Carissa asked earlier too. Katie, John and I went to see Halloween Kills last night, the latest Michael Myers, Jamie Lee Curtis Halloween movie. I've already said it, I was not in love with it. Not in love. I liked the last one in 2018. This one, not in love. And I won't give away any spoilers, although I said this earlier too. I don't think there really are any spoilers. It's a Halloween movie, but I felt, my opinion only, there was way too much unnecessary blood and gore, way more than usual. I don't think it was necessary. So, just my opinion. Was that Carrot Top? I don't know. Oh, I see what you're saying, Clay. I'm just seeing that now. Yep, I want to do it. One day we'll do Halloween Horror Nights. It's coming. We were going to do it last year. That rug was ripped out from under us, and then this year we didn't know what was going to happen, so we weren't very aggressive about Planning to go, really. Yep. Hey, Tiffany. I think I said hi to you earlier. No, I don't want to break any rules. Thank you. Bye. Yes, Kyle Richards should stick to Real Housewives. Well, you know, it's funny. I didn't know until I got there last night to the movies, to Halloween Kills, that... So the original... Well, I guess I don't want to give that away either. Anyway, let's just say... So, the actor, Anthony Michael Hall, has a big part in this movie. Do you guys remember Anthony Michael Hall? He was more popular as a teenager when he was in 16 Candles, in those the 80s teen movies. I think he's the same age as me. Oh, he looks really old. Sorry, Anthony Michael Hall. It wasn't until I realized a little later that it was him, but he was a little unrecognizable, to tell you the truth. No Voodoo Donuts today. Oh, Matt, I'm going to say something about Voodoo Donuts. You know what? I'll wait till we pass it. I'll tell you something about Voodoo Donuts.
Even though they was going to be big on you, but it fit.
Oh, he's 50. He's 53. Clay, is that right? Anthony Michael Hall is 53. So I'll be 53 soon. So he and I are the same age, and I'm not trying to be mean. He looks like he's 70 years old. Wow. Yeah, he was at first. He was a little unrecognizable. But okay, we're all different. We're all different. Wow, the whole world is transferring from Universal Studios to Islands of Adventure. And this sun, I have to say, because this is, I'm sorry, it's a legitimate, I guess, complaint that's not going to change. I don't know how it would change. I always say, let me get around this. I always say complaining solves nothing unless it's going to change something. And what I'm about to say isn't going to change anything. But Universal is really the worst for shade on a hot, sunny day. Oh my goodness. It's hard to see anywhere. Except here. It's shadier over here. I look like I'm 25. I don't know about that. But thanks, Clay. Flattery will get you everywhere. Yep. Oh, Matt, we're not actually passing, Voodoo Donuts right now. They're out there in the distance, though. They're on the other side. We're in CityWalk, but, yeah, Voodoo Donuts is on the other side across the water there. So Voodoo Donuts, I'm a prude when it comes to their slogans. Voodoo Donut slogans. Oh, the little girl, Jamie Lee, was babysitting in the first movie. Oh, yeah, they're in there. Yeah, oh, that's who you're talking about. That's right. Yeah, she's in the movie. Those original actors are there. Okay, so Maddie Sanford. Oh, and Clay just said, give me some plain old hot Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Voodoo. I'm not a sweets person. John and I go more for the savory stuff than sweet stuff. I think we tried Voodoo Donuts like once or twice. Okay, so please get me out of the sun. There, that's better. Oh, first of all, this restaurant is awesome. Best burger I've ever had, right here. Chocolate, Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. And I had the Tour de France burger. Best burger I've ever had in my life. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay. Voodoo Donuts. Maddie Sanford, Matt. Are you familiar with their slogans? Their two slogans over there. I'm gonna stay in the shade for a minute here. Flip this around. So, Voodoo Donuts, their slogans. One of their slogans is, "The magic is in the hole." Their other slogan is, "Good things come in pink boxes." Yeah. Prude, but can you imagine those slogans somewhere in Disney? Anyway, and maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't know. Those two slogans in Voodoo Donuts, it just throws me off a little. What can I say? Anyway, what are we passing by? We're about to leave CityWalk, Universal CityWalk, and walk into Islands of Adventure Park, where it is really crowded. I can see that from here. Wow. Oh my goodness. Beyond crowded, actually, from what I can see. Everybody who's leaving Universal Studios, they're all coming right over here to Islands of Adventure. Yeah, no, that is their slogans. Yeah. Yes, Kate. Their slogans are, "The magic is in the hole," and "Good things come in pink boxes." That is Voodoo Donuts. Yep. And I love the way the topics go from one end to the other here. Bazinga's asking me, what did I think about Jack Snyder's Justice League? I loved it. Yep. Hey, Amberia, how are you? Nice to see you. And thank you, Maggie. I'm letting a few people in front of me go ahead right now. Ooh, it's really crowded over here. So, yes, Bazinga, I really loved Zack Snyder's Justice League. I saw it the first time on HBO Max. Yes, it's 4 hours long. But then I bought the Blu-ray, so I have the Blu-ray. I want to watch it again. The first time I saw it on HBO Max, because it is 4 hours long, I set a night aside, I think it was a Saturday night, to make sure that I started it really early. I had all the food that I needed for breaks in the middle of the movie, and I loved it. I don't think I could watch the original version. Only superhero people are gonna know what I'm talking about here, but I don't think I could watch the original Joss Whedon version of Justice League ever again, especially when I heard about the way he treated Gal Gadot on the set of that movie. Zack Snyder's version of Justice League, 2 thumbs up. It was awesome. Yep. Oh yeah. Ecorleto 46. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for joining. Ecorleto. It sounds Spanish. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Thank you for joining. Yeah, no, I'm not in love with Joss Whedon. No, thank you. Okay, now we can head in. But boy, there is a crowd coming into this park. Wow. Clay's still here. Clay was trying to tell me that the bush behind me a little earlier was about to move. I actually think I saw that. Where am I going? I'm going to try this one. Okay. Don't think we're doing the fingerprint today, though. She's everywhere. Hi. Thank you. Okay. A couple in front of me are trying to openly bring booze into the park, so they just did an about face how to go in the other direction. Okay, anyway. Islands of Adventure, we're here, and we're gonna take a shortcut through the Islands of Adventure Trading Company Number one, it's air conditioned. Number two, the sun up there is blinding. Again, no shade. So we'll go through the store here. Hey, Ecrolato46, thank you for that super chat. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. Very kind of you. Thank you, my friend. Ecrolato, where are you from? Hey, Pikachu, welcome. Nice to see you, as always. Molly said she can't watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer the same again because of what Joss Whedon did to Sarah Michelle Gellar. I didn't know. I've heard about him, though. Yep. Ecrolato just arrived in town. Wonderful. Thank you. I almost put my mask on, but I forgot. I don't need to in here. So I won't. But we'll go through this store to get out the other side. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Sure. You guys you want a confession? I'm gonna give you a confession. My confession is I'm ready to go back to Disney. That's my confession. Yep. I miss Disney. I'm ready to go back. I like this store. The store's a little more freed up, I must say. See a lot of cool merchandise in here, not gonna lie. Oh, that's pretty cool. Who's Parker from the safari? From Animal Kingdom Safari? You ain't called busy getting Universal. No, I'm not, corn dog. You were right. And with good reason. That is true. Yeah. Sorry, Universal. I like it here. It's fun, but I don't know. John Self said you picked one of the busiest days in the last few months to visit. Yes, I did. I didn't mean to. I didn't know. I really didn't know. Actually, it's been a little crowded in Disney too this last week because last Monday was legal holiday here, so a lot of people are off. But I do want to go over to Superhero Island.
I went like this and she had her phone out. You're ready, so. Guys, it's 5:30.
Okay. It's 5:30. Okay. So, get out of this sun again. I can't see. Oh boy. I cannot see anything. Get me into this shade. Okay. Ay. Okay, see that sun there? We're about to hit. I will not see you guys for a few minutes because it's so bright. So let me see what I need to see here. Oh, Beverly's back. Hey, Bevs. Yep, Carissa's right. Disney vibes are like nothing else. Okay. Okay, I think I'm caught up. As soon as I cross under this bridge, I will not be able to see anything. Oh, is the stream blurry? I will stop for that though before we go out there. Let me see. Is the connection not great right now? I'm checking too. And I can see on my phone I don't have a great signal, so I wouldn't be surprised about that. Oh yeah, bad signal. Let's try Universal Wi-Fi here. Not a lot better. A little bit better. Wait, that's better. I think that's better. Okay. Oh, Carlito's from Charlotte. Awesome. Mexican American with Spanish Italian grandparents. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Carlito. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. Okay, I think. Okay, this quality is not perfect, but let's get in here and I'll switch back to phone service and we'll see what happens. I'm blind. I can't see anything. Now I'm back on phone service. And it's not great. And one of the reasons may be because it is really crowded over here. Trying Wi-Fi again. We'll see. Well, maybe a little better. Nope. 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 Okay, you guys, if you are hearing me, I know this connection is bad. I've been flipping back and forth now between phone service and Wi-Fi. It is so crowded over here. I think the internet and the phone service is just really, really congested. I think that's a little better, right?
What do you want to get?
Superhero Island. Okay, I did want to go here. This is where we're at. I see that video is freezing away. Hey, Megan G is here. Hey, Megan. Let's sing a song about missing Disney World today. Because I really am. The sun is blinding. The crowd is off the charts. Testing, testing, paging the Busy Getting Disney crew. Can you guys hear me up there?
I wish they had a train horn because I'd really like to get some people's attention. No, baby, stop. We're just doing a parade. Stop.
Hey, gang. Aida's right. Aida's right. I like your song, Aida. Where has my Disney gone? Where can it be? Well, I know where it is. I thought it was a good idea taking a break from Disney today. I don't think, you know what? This is what I think. Let me tell you what I think. I think the Buddhists didn't chant enough today. Yes, hello, nice to see you.
Okay.
The Buddhists did not chant enough this morning before coming to this park. Okay.
I'm so like no energy for that.
I'll tell you where I'm making my way though. Okay, somebody just stepped on the back of my shoe. It's all right. It's okay. Okay, this crowd is out of control, you guys. It's too crowded. Too crowded. Oh, that's cool, Bazinga. Bazinga, I did know that DC Fandom was going on today. But I was driving here. But I'll catch up on the replay of that actually later. I would like to see that. That's awesome that Linda Carter was there. Beverly said, weren't these the same sentiments you had the last time you were there? Beverly, no, that was SeaWorld, Beverly. That was SeaWorld. Do you remember that? I actually had to leave. I know when that was. That was SeaWorld on Memorial Day. And it was so crowded. There was no phone service. There was no Wi-Fi because of the congestion. I left and I took the live stream in the car with me and we went and we got gas for my car on the live stream. That's what we did. Yep. No, not like this. Crazy crowds. So, I'm gonna make an educated decision here. Okay. Oh my goodness. And I'm going back to CityWalk, where there's a little more room to breathe, a little more food to eat, and a little more cell phone connection to be had. And John's calling me, and I'm going to take that call from John. Stand by. Hold on, you guys.
Every time I take a step.
Hey. Okay, hold on one second. You guys, I'm going to mute you for 30 seconds while I talk to John. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Okay, John says hi. He's on his way to work. And he was actually giving me some ideas. He suggested I leave this park too. Because guys, this is not comfortable for you guys or me. Just weaving in and out of these crowds. So he gave me an idea. We could go check out the water taxis and maybe go to one of the resorts here. And resort hop. And I think in general going out to CityWalk is going to be the better bet here. I mean, I knew it would be crowded for a Saturday, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. Thanks, Marty. Marty says yes. And I could always just throw you guys in the car with me again. We could go and get gas for the car at a Big Mac. It wouldn't be the first time for that. Unless, you're right, Aida. That's right. Aida said, yeah, fewer people stepping on my damn shoes behind me and not saying excuse me or I'm sorry. Gadzooks. Thank you, Bazinga said, I discovered your work on Instagram. Are you talking to me, Bazinga, or someone else? I might have missed a couple things in chat. Sorry about that. Yep. What would be fun, Carissa? Going to get gas in the Big Mac? These crowds are giving me gas. You know what? Molly's here. Hey, Mel97, Molly. Hiya, Molly. You know what? There's no one here in this little corner of these rocks. I'm going to do a nice thing. Well, no one's bothering me. I'm going to leave a kindness rock behind right here. Damn it. I'll show all of you. I'm just kidding. No, I am going to leave a kindness rock here. So, on that note, let me get you guys parked on the tripod, and I will mention Alyssa's wishes in the Kindness Rocks project, right? Woo! Wow. Hi, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Get the backpack off. I do have Kindness Rock with me. Hold on. I will briefly catch up on chat, and I'm going to leave behind the Kindness Rock. Okay, the thing about Florida, in October, Florida doesn't know when the seasons are supposed to change. So, you know, over the last few weeks, I've been seeing these memes, like on Facebook, that say, you know, from people who live in other parts of the country. And the memes say, it's October, and you know what that means? It means hoodies and bonfires and pumpkin spice lattes and toasting marshmallows. And then I saw another one that said, hello, stop staring. I saw another one that said, it's October in Florida, and you know what that means? And underneath it said, absolutely nothing. It's still 100 degrees here. Today is one of those days. Okay, so the guy I just said stop staring. You guys heard me say that. Yes, I'm losing my patience a little bit with people today. Just a little bit. Just telling the truth. Hey, Regina. I can't see what you're saying there. Let's find out. What's Regina Erie saying? Oh wait, a couple things I missed here. Oopsie. Okay. Yep. Molly, yes, I agree with what you said there about Joss Whedon. Regina said, I am not fond of Universal. I'm a Disney girl all the way. Well, yeah, and I'm a Disney guy all the way. But, you know, we do live in Orlando, so we do have the annual passes, and we have had some great times here at Universal. Today's not one of them. Okay, so the guy when I just said stop staring, I've told you guys before, and it's my own pet peeve and it's my problem, whatever. When you're live streaming or vlogging, there are people that get so interested in somebody like that. Hi, how are you? See? And they get so interested in somebody holding the camera or trying to photobomb. The guy I said, stop staring, he walked face first into the gates over here. and hit himself on the cheek because he couldn't stop staring at me talking to this camera, and he's walking, looking the other direction. He walked face first into a wall. So when I say on stream, just come up to me and say hi and ask me what I'm doing instead of creeping around behind me and all that good stuff that people love doing. Just come say hi. Don't walk into a brick wall because you can't keep your eyes off of me. Okay. Yeah, the Buddhist didn't chant, but right now I am going to leave behind. Okay. One of Alyssa's wishes, kindness rocks. And if you guys were with me on the live stream at home. Oh, thank you, Bazinga. Yes, it's Jaws. Universal, you know. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I like this shirt too, actually. And okay, so a few nights ago when we were doing the live stream at home, I actually had this very rock with me. Everything is possible, right? Everything is possible. So Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks project. Alyssa's Wishes was started by my friend Ashley Mellon, who's usually in chat, and her mom Karen, in honor and in memory of Ashley's sister and Karen's daughter Alyssa, who passed away 10 years ago at a very, very young age. So the ladies started Alyssa's Wishes, this Kindness Rocks project. The ladies paint the rocks. Karen and Ashley paint these rocks with inspirational messages. Often they're quotes from Disney movies and all that good stuff. This particular one is something that I believe in. Everything is possible, not just anything. When you say anything is possible, that's too random. When you say everything is possible, everything includes possibilities that our limited brains could not even come up with. So we leave the rock behind, and on the back of the rock, there will always be instructions that say, when found, post a picture. So post a picture of the rock or a selfie of you with the rock. Post it to social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and hashtag it Alyssa's Wishes, and leave it behind somewhere. And hopefully someone who needs to hear that message on a particular day, they will find that rock, post it to social media, then we'll see it online later, and hopefully they'll leave the rock behind for someone else who might be the next person to need to hear that message. Okay? So check out Alyssa's Wishes, the Kindness Rocks project, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Everything is possible. I'm gonna leave this rock behind right here. Everything is possible. And I'm gonna open up my mind and say everything is possible outside of the gates of this park. And then we're gonna leave this park and at least head out into CityWalk, right? Okay. After we get some water. Okay. So yes, thank you, Bazinga. Aida said, note to self, when we go to Disney next year, if you see Wes, just say hi. Oh, well, I know you'd say hi anyway, Aida. No, I've talked about it before. I've only been doing this YouTube thing for about 1.5 years now. And in all honesty, when live streaming, it happens while vlogging too, but I don't like when people, complete strangers, just creep around me, hide behind bushes and all kinds of things to watch what I'm doing. I'm not the 6 o'clock news. It's not that interesting. And if you're genuinely interested, just come up to me and say hi and ask what I'm doing. And a lot of people do that, or ask what your channel is. I don't like when people are creeping around behind me. It makes me nervous. I don't like it. I just don't like it. That's all. And plus, I can't imagine being that interested in someone holding a camera when you're in Disney World and Universal Studios, and there's a lot more interesting things to see than someone with a camera or talking to a camera. Anyway, it's my problem, not yours. See me in a park, come say hi. I'm a hugger. I hug everybody, all that good stuff. Very approachable. You have to be afraid. I don't bite. All of that. I just don't know if the people creeping around behind me bite. That's it. All right, let's get out of here. Go with John's idea, right? John did have a better idea. Oh, you know, I don't even need this anymore. We'll get out of here. Okay. All right. I could have put the mask away. I guess a while ago, technically. I needed that. Okay, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We've got bigger fish to fry. Busy getting Disney crew, right? Alrighty, out into CityWalk. We'll be there in just a minute. Pikachu, thank you so much. You're very kind. I don't have my mojo today. I really honestly wasn't prepared for these kind of crowds here today, combined with the heat, because the weather had gotten so nice for a while. Just for a while. Too early to get excited though in Florida.
We encourage you to continue to maintain social distance between you and other travel parties.
I like Jaws too, Bazinga. Okay, thank you, Molly. I'll check my messages a little later. Okay. Okay, let's keep moving forward here. My Jonathan is actually coaching me in what I sometimes call the teleprompter. A little more freed up out here. Moving forward. Well, it's crowded out here too. I bet there's a crazy line for Voodoo Donuts now. Corn Dog Jimmy says, my mom's favorite place at Universal is that plane on your left. Oh, yes. The Lone Palm right there. I actually love that that airplane is out there like that. I think it's really cool. Yeah. I always thought that airplane was cool. Get a better look at it here. Yeah, it's cool. Corn Dog Jimmy goes there with his mom for margaritas. Oh, it's from the Jimmy Buffett movie. I did know that. Thanks, Molly. You know what? Let's see what's going on up here. There was a Mexican restaurant. Oh, it's right there. Antojitos. We tried to go there with moderator Cedric a few nights ago. Oop, hold on one second. Another call. I'm going to take you guys. Okay, sorry, gang. That was John. He's just getting to the hospital. He says hi to everybody. Okay, I think we're gonna go down to where the water taxis are. Forget I think. We definitely are. The water taxis to the resorts here. You haven't really done much at the Orlando resorts. I mean the Universal resorts. Universal Orlando resorts. That's it. And I know it's a handful of. I think if you're just walking freely, it's fine. But if you're live streaming, it can be. All this can be a little frustrating. And I don't want to be negative. I don't like that myself. So I'm just checking myself here. I don't want to be negative, but this was just a handful for me today. So I see the water taxis down there. I'm gonna pick any resort, I think, not even one in particular, and we'll see where we end up. How about that? Okay, this feels a little better. Oh, cool, Molly. Molly's staying at Cabana Bay. I haven't been inside there, Molly. It looks really cool from the outside, though. Hey, Dakota Vasquez is here. Hey, Dakota, what's up? Wayne is here. I don't know if we met, Wayne. Nice to meet you. I actually have an older brother, Wayne. Where are you from, Wayne? And nice to meet you, Wayne. Anybody else who might be new to the chat, nice to meet you guys. Thank you for joining. Where should we go? I don't know. Any resort will do. Lowe's Royal Pacific. How about Lowe's Royal Pacific? Or Hard Rock? Or Lowe's Portofino? Anybody have a preference? Lowe's Portofino. That's where Aaron and Jody stay. We were there. I've been there once. You know, let's go here. Lowe's Portofino. Ooh, I'm the only one going. Hi. I was there. Yeah.
There's a boat out there at the moment that's having engine troubles.
Oh, you gotcha. All right, cool. No problem. Okay, so the boats, the boats aren't operating at this moment. Okay. Today's chi is just totally off, and it's okay. It's okay. So there are no boats running right now. Everybody's waiting in hopes that they're going to start again. All right, all right. Cool. Wayne's from Albany, and we'll be at Disney World next week. That's awesome, Wayne. Awesome. Sure you'll be happy to be back. Nice to meet you, by the way. Well, I'll definitely be back in Disney this week. John and I will be out at Disney together. So back up here into CityWalk. There's a lot of walking going on in CityWalk. Hey, okay. All right. There's a lot of people watching. No shortage of that, right? Life on life's terms. Thank you, Carissa. Carissa, I needed to hear that. Today it's life on life's terms. And Bazinga's having a good time here either way. Yep, Voodoo Donuts. Voodoo Donuts, Molly, was the topic of conversation just a little while ago. I'm not gonna bring that up again. So what's everybody else doing on this Saturday? I'm making my way to the front of the park for now. And you know what? Maybe over the next couple of weeks we can have a redo of Universal. Come back on a weekday. Maybe just shortly after Halloween, maybe? On a weekday, early in the day, cooler weather, lower crowd capacity a little bit, maybe. I'm good, Dakota. How are you doing? Dakota, thank you again for joining the live stream Thursday night from our house, by the way. I really appreciated you being there. And Craig of Craig's Robotics. I think Craig is at work, but you know, all of you guys that were in that live chat, I'm gonna turn this around. Let me turn this camera around. Everybody who joined that live chat, that live stream from my kitchen table on Thursday, thank you so much for joining. All of you who did join and who shared, I so appreciate you guys. It was a really profound live stream. We talked about cyberbullying, cyber shaming, alcoholism and addiction. Wow. Yeah, and Disney. It was the first live stream I ever did like that. And those of you that were there, those of you that shared your own experiences, wow, really, I was so touched. I'll never forget you. And that live stream will always stay up there recorded in case it ever helps somebody in the future. So all of you that were there, Dakota, you made me think of it actually. Thank you guys really for being there. It was awesome. And if you didn't see it, would like to watch the replay, please go check it out. It was a really great, heartfelt evening, and I appreciated you guys who were there. Thank you. Definitely watching a horror movie at the end of this night, at home that is, from the climate-controlled environment of my living room. Oh yeah. Pikachu says, oh, you're staying home with 3 cats and not feeling good today. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, Pikachu. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Carissa said it does look pretty crazy, but now you don't feel like you're missing anything when you're at Disney. Well, that is true. That's kind of true. One day we will go to Halloween Horror Nights, though. Kathy P's got her grays covered and looked at a house. Love it. I got to cover my grays too, Kathy P. Thank you, Maggie, by the way. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Katie. That's very sweet. Thank you so much, Katie. Well, you know, I left it open. Oops. Hey, Bob Newell's here. Hey, Bob. Thank you, Molly. Molly said she actually felt a lot better sharing her experience to me and to others in the chat. Thank you, Molly. Well, we appreciated you sharing, too. Oh, Molly, we can do Halloween Horror Nights sometime together. That would be great. I love that. No, actually, Katie, I left that open. after that live stream, because someone in the chat actually asked if we could do it again sometime, because one particular, there were several people, but this person I'm thinking of right now, she said that she had gotten a lot off of her chest that she needed to talk about in her own life, that she didn't have anybody to talk about with. So I wanted everybody to know this channel, it will always be a safe space. Always be a safe place to share and to be welcome. So if anybody, hey, if we need to do it again at some point, a live stream like that, if it's helping somebody else, we will definitely do it again. And everything else, we go to the theme parks, we go to Disney, and escape all that real world stuff for a few hours here and there, right? That's what it's all about. Oh, cool, Bob. Bob's wearing his safety pin. Bob has a pin. It means that he's a safe person to talk to. He's a safe place. Thank you, Bob. That's awesome. Thank you, Molly. This walkway is very long, especially today. Feels a little longer today. Thank you, Molly. I really appreciate your words, your kind words. And Katie said even just watching that chat back, it feels like a safe space. And if you do another one, I'll do my best to be there. Yeah, we'll do another one. Hey, it helps me too. That did a lot for me too. Thank you, Carissa. Look at this. It is so crowded today, yes. No, this isn't a train station. Looks like it could be one though with these crowds, right? No, Bazinga, this is the walkway to the parking lots, parking garages here at Universal. Still can't see anything. Actually, I think another good idea for next time might be to come here after sundown. Come back here at night. The sun is killer at Universal. There is no shade. Holy people is right. Yep. Oh, Pikachu, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Pikachu said you're an inspirational person to me. Thank you, Pikachu. I'm not perfect, that's for sure. You guys helped me as much as your words just now. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We're all in this together, you know. Yeah, I think you're right, Bob. I think Universal is better at night. Oh, thank you, Pikachu. Pikachu said, asked, how do I become a moderator on this live stream? I would like to be. Thank you, Pikachu. I actually have enough moderators right now, but I will definitely think of you if we need you in the future. Thank you so much. Really, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Pikachu. And you know what? As usual, first of all, I have to get out of the sun because I don't know how to get out of it. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna get behind one of these columns. Maybe. I need to see where I parked. And as always, I texted to Beverly. Hold on one second. Okay. I know I was in ET, I do remember that. Okay, second floor. So we're gonna have to go down. I think we're going down one level. Down one level. Yes, we have the best moderators. Our moderators are awesome. You're right, Bazinga. Thank you so much. Okay. I was also just responding to a message from John. He texted me saying no resort, but I know he wasn't. I don't think he was in the chat when the attendant there was there to tell us that the water taxis are down. He said that there was an accident, some kind of accident. I don't think it was anything big, but he said there was an accident with one of the ferries, and they were all stopped for the time being until they could, I guess, figure it out. Okay, I think we are going this way, right? Nope, this way. Wrong way. Molly and Dakota, are you guys talking about Halloween Horror Nights, I guess? I've never done it. You know I'd be screaming the whole time. I know John would love that. Oh, we've got it. Oh, ET's this way. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that's better. Yeah, you know what's funny? I went to McDonald's because John told me he wanted to start collecting the 50th anniversary toys from the Happy Meals. And of course, the closest McDonald's to our house doesn't have the Disney toys. Can you believe it? Disney Springs definitely has the best parking. That is so true. Because Disney Springs has the green and red lights in each column of the parking garages. So like here, we've taken you guys to Disney Springs, but like here, there would be a light above every single parking space, and the light will be either green or red. If it's red, it means someone's in it. If it's green, obviously, it means it's empty and available. So, like as you would approach each one of these columns, you would know whether it's even worth going down it or not. Disney Springs is definitely the best for the parking. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, JB Rays. Thank you for joining. Yep, no problem. One sec, just catching up on chat, and I'm going to flip this camera around. Okay. And somebody... Okay. E.T., there you are. I can just say it. I'm in ET 261. You guys know when we're at Disney, I always text Beverly my parking area so I don't lose my car, because I've done it before, of course. As long as I remember to text Beverly. And I won't forget where I'm parked. So I've done it so many times. Aida said my daughter went to McDonald's in Florida. They told her she had to buy a Happy Meal for each toy. No, and I was told, I think it was our friend Matt Crew It Up 1313 Matt, who told us you can actually, he said you could buy the Disney toys on their own without having to buy the Happy Meal. Oh, thank you. Katie said, Wes, this is such a nice, much needed escape today. Love you. I love you too, Katie. But I didn't think I did a very good job today with this live stream. I'm not happy with it. Because the crowds were getting to me. Oh, thank you, Bob. And I didn't want to sound negative. You know me, I don't like that. I don't like it myself. So I try to check myself if I'm being too negative, because I don't like that. Or sometimes I have my partner's help, and John will let me know when I might be getting a little bit too negative. And that, honestly, I'm not patting myself on the back either. That doesn't happen often, but it's happening today. I was losing my patience with people and the heat and the crowds, but I guess psychologically I should have prepared myself for that kind of crowd. I didn't know. I really didn't know it was going to be that bad. So I'm going to say let's have a do-over. Let's call it a do-over for Universal and come back on a weekday when all this isn't going on a weekday and a little bit cooler weather, which has been coming, but And honestly and truly, the Disney parks, even as crowded as they get, it doesn't feel like this. Am I biased? Yes, I am. I'm a Disney person. But I do have an annual pass here too for Universal. And the vibe is different. It's not the same. I feel more comfortable on a crowded day at Disney than a crowded day here. I don't know if that makes sense. I think some of you actually know what I'm talking about. It's just a vibe. I don't know how else to explain it really. You know what? Look where we are. In case you couldn't tell whose car this is. Let me get you guys on the tripod. It was crowded here when I got to this parking garage. Now no one's here. Whose car is this? I have no idea. I can't imagine whose car it would be. Someone please explain what those noisemakers are. I know people like that, whatever it's called, turbo on our car? Some kind of turbo thing? I don't want a noisy car. I'm gonna catch up on chat. And then I'll tell you what's gonna happen next. Let's get you guys over here. Oops, wrong way. Hello, sorry. Okay, where are we here in chat? What all am I missing? Probably missing a lot. Because I could not see when the sun is shining on me like it was a little earlier. Okay, I don't even know how the signal is. I don't have much of a signal here in this garage, so I'm not sure myself. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on, guys, hold on. All right, I'm checking out the stream myself. Spinning. Okay. I want to make sure you guys can at least see me okay while I'm talking to you here. It's not great. I see that, yes, and that's another thing. That was, you know, that was frustrating too. This connection, because it's so crowded, the Wi-Fi is almost non-existent here in Universal, and then the phone connection has been awful too. Pretty much because of the crowds. Gotcha. Thank you, Molly. Molly said we come to watch out and hang out with you as well. I came here to hang out with you guys too, but I wanted to show you guys a better time. And I'm sorry that didn't really happen today. Let's see. Maddie Sanfran says, sorry, Wes, but all your live streams are good. Thank you, Matt. I always appreciate you being here and to lift my spirit, help lift my spirits. Only I can do that, but you know, I appreciate you too, Matt. Thank you. Okay. Bob says on 1 to 10 scale, this live stream is excellent. Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much. Molly R says, Wes, all your live streams are good. I really enjoy them. Thank you, Molly. Can we see your car? I think you just did. Bob, you know what my car looks like. Yes, I've got Wonder Woman stickers all over. That's no secret. Yep. Maggie said it feels like Family West excellent streams. Thank you, Maggie. Thanks, you guys, really. Yes, and Aida says, just try another day during the week. Maybe it'll be better. It will be better during the week. Saturday's a tough one. And Tiffany says, oh, as I was talking about being a little more comfortable at a Disney park, Tiffany said, you're less vulnerable at Disney because you know Disney. Disney is your comfort zone. That's true. Nothing wrong with that either. Tiffany, I think you're absolutely right. Katie said, I completely get that, Wes. Seeing this park crowded always gives me anxiety. I was getting a little anxiety over that crowd. It was that crowded. That it was true. It was that crowded. And thank you again, Maggie. You're an awesome, awesome moderator. Thanks, actually, all the moderators. Cedric, Beverly, Molly, Maggie. I wonder where Kirsty Jane is today. I think that's the first live stream we haven't seen her the whole time. Hopefully, Kirsty Jane is okay. Just unusual not to see her. Wish you well. Kirsty Jane is always. Bazinga, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, what I got to see was exactly what I needed. Thank you, Katie. Your voice and energy just makes me feel safe and happy. Thank you, Katie. I love you too, Katie. Thank you so much. The Orlando Science Center. I would love to do that, Molly. I love the idea of that. We've never been. John and I have lived in Orlando now for just over 3 years. We haven't been to the Orlando Science Center. I've seen other YouTube videos of it. I'd love to try it. So, okay, guys. Thought it was going to be longer. Thought there was going to be a lot more to see. Wasn't expecting the turnout we had. It is just about to turn 6:30 here, East Coast time. So I am gonna head out with, turn the negative energy around with a positive attitude and say the next live stream from Universal will be good. And the other thing, it took so long to get in here. At the parking gates, it took a half hour to get in. I also wanted to see the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store in Universal Studios, but that part closed before we could venture too far in past ET. But we did have a good ride on ET. Had a seat issue. If you were there for that early, that worked out too. It's all good. And we'll come back to Universal during the week on a weekday when it's a little bit cooler, earlier in the day. And we'll have a great time. And we'll have a better stream on that day, right? So did John get a Happy Meal? Oh, yes. So, okay, real quick. I went to the McDonald's by us. I was coming home from, where was I? A few nights. Was I in Epcot? My last Disney live stream. They didn't have the toys. I was going to get John a Happy Meal. Instead, I got myself a double quarter pounder with cheese. 2 of them. Which, you guys know how much I love that, too. I gotta get out of here before I get in trouble. Okay. Yeah. I always feel like I'm breaking out of prison in these parking garages. Let's get out of here. We're gonna have a do-over, and it's gonna be great. Okay, you guys. I think I need a Big Mac. Molly's heading out. I am too, Molly. It is a symphony. Bazinga. Okay. All right, you guys, everybody. Katie, Bob, Molly. I don't want to forget anybody, but there are a lot of people in chat. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Being patient with those crowds. That was not easy. It wasn't easy for me. Probably wasn't easy for you, too. It's a lot to see. Thank you so much. John and I will be in Epcot on Monday. Next live stream, we will be in Epcot on Monday. And I'll post our streams for the week ahead as early as I can. So hopefully you guys can plan ahead too. And we'll see you guys out there because we love having you guys with us. And thank you so much for joining. Happy Saturday night. Be safe out there. Whatever you're doing on this Saturday night, be safe. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I love you guys, okay? And feel free to follow us, please, on Facebook and Instagram. I left my own personal Instagram, the link to that in the pin messages. Pin messages at the top of the chat. Okay? Love you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you during the week. Bye. Bye, you guys. Have a good night. Bye.